Hey, Space Cadets, Neil deGrasse Tyson here, your guide to the cosmos. Today, we're blasting off to Kepler-22b, a super-Earth exoplanet located about 600 light-years away in the constellation Cygnus. Kepler-22b is a pretty big deal. It's one of the first planets discovered to be in the habitable zone of its star, Kepler-22. That means it could potentially have liquid water, the key ingredient for life as we know it. Now, Kepler-22b is a bit bigger than Earth, about 2.4 times the radius. Don't worry, your scale wouldn't lie. The gravity is a bit stronger here. Think of it as a workout every time you take a step. So, buckle up, space fans. We're about to embark on an epic journey to Kepler-22b. Get ready to explore a world unlike anything we've ever seen. Well, folks, we made it. After a long journey through the cosmos, our adventure has just begun. Our spaceship has touched down on the surface of Kepler-22b, a planet that has intrigued scientists for years. As we step out onto the landing platform, the first thing that hits us is the light. It's almost blinding, yet mesmerizing. Kepler-22b orbits a G-type star like our Sun, but it's a bit smaller and cooler. This star provides a unique light that bathes the planet in a golden hue. Still, the sunlight here is pretty intense, casting long shadows and highlighting the alien terrain. Good thing we packed our shades. They're essential for exploring this bright new world. The next thing we notice is the air. It's surprisingly breathable, a rare find on an alien planet. Although it might smell a little different than what we're used to, it's a welcome surprise. Maybe a bit like a mix of salt air and bananas? It's an odd but intriguing combination. The landscape stretching out before us is breathtaking, filled with wonders waiting to be explored. There are mountains in the distance, their peaks lost in swirling clouds, adding to the planet's mystique. Closer to us, we can see a vast ocean, its surface shimmering under the alien sun, inviting us to discover its secrets. We're definitely not in Kansas anymore, folks. This is a whole new world, full of possibilities. This is Kepler-22b, and it's ready for its close-up. Let's get ready to explore every inch of this fascinating planet. All right, space explorers, let's talk about the air we breathe, or rather, the air we be able to breathe on Kepler-22b. We don't know for sure what the atmosphere is made of, but scientists speculate it could be similar to Earth's, with nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide. Of course, there could be other gases present too, maybe even some we've never encountered before. That's why it's crucial to wear our trusty space helmets until we get a better understanding of the air quality. Imagine breathing in a world with a slightly different atmospheric cocktail. Would it make our voices sound funny? Would the sunsets be even more spectacular? Only one way to find out. But safety first, folks. Safety first. Now, for the main attraction, the Kepler-22b landscape. Remember those vast oceans we saw from the spaceship? Well, get ready for a surprise. Scientists believe that Kepler-22b might be a water world, meaning its surface is mostly covered in oceans. But here's the catch. These oceans might not be filled with water. They could be filled with other liquids, like ammonia or methane. Imagine that, folks. Oceans that look like giant slushies. And what about the land masses? Well, they could be anything from small islands to giant continents. We might even find towering mountains, sculpted by volcanic activity or erosion. One thing's for sure, exploring the Kepler-22b landscape will be an adventure unlike any other. Just remember your galoshes, space travelers. Section 5. Life, but not as we know it. Now, the question on everyone's mind, is there life on Kepler-22b? Well, we haven't found any definitive evidence yet, but the possibilities are tantalizing. If Kepler-22b does have life, it's likely to be very different from what we're used to on Earth. Remember those strange oceans? They could be teeming with bizarre creatures adapted to survive in those extreme conditions. Imagine giant, bioluminescent jellyfish floating through the methane seas, or creatures with silicon-based biochemistry crawling on the land. And who knows, maybe there are even intelligent life forms out there. Maybe they're watching us right now, wondering what those strange two-legged creatures are doing on their planet. The search for extraterrestrial life is one of the most exciting endeavors in science. and Kepler-22b is a prime candidate for harboring life as we don't know it. Section 6. Keplerian cuisine. What's for dinner? Okay, space gourmands, let's talk food. After a long day of exploring Kepler-22b, you're going to work up an appetite. But what's on the menu on this alien world? Well, if those methane oceans are teeming with life, we might be in for a seafood feast. Kepler-22b style. Grilled methane squid, anyone? Or how about some bioluminescent jellyfish sushi? Now, I'm just speculating here, folks. We don't know if any of this is actually edible. In fact, it might be downright toxic to humans. So, maybe it's best to stick to our space rations for now. But hey, a space explorer can dream, right? Section 7. Building a new home. Human adaptation on Kepler-22b. Let's say we wanted to set up shop on Kepler-22b. This distant exoplanet, located over 600 light-years away, presents both incredible opportunities and daunting challenges. Could humans actually live there permanently? It's a question that sparks the imagination and pushes the boundaries of our current technology. Well, it wouldn't be easy. Remember that stronger gravity? It would be a constant challenge for our bodies. Our bones and muscles would need to adapt to the increased pressure. Regular exercise and possibly even genetic modifications might be necessary. We might even evolve to be shorter and stockier over time as our bodies adjust to the new environment. And then there's the issue of the atmosphere, which could be vastly different from Earth's. We might need advanced breathing apparatuses to survive. The potential for strange new diseases is another concern. Our immune systems would face unknown threats, and the fact that we'd need to find a way to grow food. Hydroponic farming and other innovative agricultural techniques would be essential. But hey, humans are a resourceful species. We've always found ways to overcome obstacles. We've managed to survive in some pretty harsh environments on Earth, from the frozen tundras to scorching deserts. So, with a little ingenuity and a lot of technology, we could develop the tools and systems needed to thrive. We might just be able to call Kepler-22b our second home, a new frontier for humanity. Just imagine, folks, a future where humans are an interplanetary species living among the stars. The possibilities are endless. Now, that's what I call progress, a giant leap for mankind indeed. Section 8. A day in the life of a Kepler-22b colonist. Picture this. You wake up in your cozy biodome apartment on Kepler-22b. The walls are made of transparent, yet incredibly strong material, allowing you to see the vibrant alien flora outside. The light filtering through the window is a strange, otherworldly hue, casting an ethereal glow over everything in your room. You step outside and take a deep breath of the filtered, Earth-like air. It's a perfect blend, designed to mimic the atmosphere of our home planet. After a breakfast of lab-grown protein pancakes, hey, we're still working on the whole alien agriculture thing, you sip on a cup of synthesized coffee, which surprisingly tastes just like the real thing. You hop on your high-gravity adapted bike and head to work. The bike is sleek and efficient, designed to handle the unique gravitational pull of Kepler-22b. Your job? You're a xenobiologist, studying the fascinating creatures that inhabit the methane seas. Each day brings new discoveries and challenges. Today, you're going on a dive in a specially designed submersible to collect samples of bioluminescent jellyfish. These creatures are not only beautiful, but also hold secrets to potential medical breakthroughs. After work, you meet up with some friends at a local bar that serves fermented Keplerian fruit juice. The bar is a popular spot, buzzing with conversations about the day's adventures. It's an acquired taste, but you're getting used to it. The drink has a unique flavor, a mix of sweet and tangy that tingles your taste buds. As you look up at the three moons shining brightly in the sky, their light reflecting off the alien landscape, you feel a deep connection to this new world. You can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. The vastness of space and the beauty of Kepler-22b make you appreciate the adventure you're on. Life on Kepler-22b is definitely different, but it's an adventure every single day. From the unique challenges to the breathtaking beauty, every moment is a reminder of why you chose to be a colonist on this distant planet. Section 9. The Future of Exploration. Kepler-22b and Beyond. So, what's next for our exploration of Kepler-22b? Well, the first step is to learn more about this fascinating planet. We need to study its atmosphere, map its surface, and search for any signs of life. That's where the next generation of space telescopes comes in. These powerful instruments will allow us to observe Kepler-22b in even greater detail, unraveling its secrets one observation at a time. And who knows, maybe one day in the not-too-distant future, we'll send a manned mission to Kepler-22b. Imagine the discoveries that await us. The exploration of space is a journey into the unknown, and Kepler-22b is just one of many exciting destinations that await us out there in the vast cosmic ocean. Section 10. Keep looking up. Well, folks, our journey to Kepler-22b has come to an end. For now. But the quest to understand our place in the cosmos continues. Remember to keep looking up at the stars and asking questions. The universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. And who knows, maybe one day, you'll be the one to make the next great discovery. Until then, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep looking up. This is Neil deGrasse Tyson signing off from Star Talk.